Well, I'm going to be doing a review here of Smallville, Season 10, Episode 14, entitled Masquerade. I'd have to say this episode, I don't think it was quite as good as the last couple episodes, but there was a couple cool things that happened. Well, it starts off where Clark is going to London, and apparently there's something he has to do there as the Blur, and he gets caught on video and it goes on the internet, and basically it leads to Lois thinking Clark needs a what better way of hiding his identity, and because a couple people are telling Clark how much he resembles the Blur after this video goes online, and basically we get to see him put the glasses on, which is awesome. He's going to start wearing the glasses, and he also mentions that he's going to start acting like less, awesome, I guess. I can't think of another way to put it, but if you remember, like in the Superman movies with Christopher Reeves, how he was kind of clumsy and kind of like that, I'm guessing that's where he's going to, like Clark Kent's going to go for the rest of the season. He's going to play more like the Christopher Reeves role of Clark in the original Superman movies, and that'll be pretty cool because it'll probably be funny. And the main story arc of this was it brought the darkness back and mentioned Darkseid some more. So basically there was Chloe and Oliver were going on a dinner date, and their reservation, they were taking a while to get their table, and so they stole somebody else's reservation, and it turned out these people were undercover FBI agents that were after what they thought were a serial killer, but actually it's Desaad, and he's trying to put the darkness into people, and whatever people that can fight it away, those people end up dying. So there's a bunch of dead bodies, and tons of stuff happens. So eventually he tries to put the darkness into Chloe, but she's able to fight it off and realize that, that what was going on, so she fights it off. And it's kind of cool because he tests her with like the 7 deadly sins, and she realizes it. But unfortunately, he also tries to test Oliver, and one of the cool parts of the episode was, and Oliver just starts beating the crap out of him because he says he tells him that he killed Chloe, and I think Oliver committed wrath because he just starts beating the crap out of him, and everything seems to be fine. But then at the end of the episode, he kind of goes in front of a light, and you can see the Omega sign on his forehead. So I think somehow there is some darkness in Oliver now, and that's something we'll see in the next couple episodes. But like I said, there was a couple cool things that happened in this episode. It wasn't as good as the last couple. I'm kind of excited where they're going with Lex now, because Michael Rosenbaum has agreed to be in the finale, which is super exciting. So we will get to see him be Lex for one more episode, and I'm really hoping to see Clark in the suit soon. I have a feeling it's not going to be to the last episode, but I'd love it to be for like the last 4 or 5. So if anybody has any thoughts on Masquerade or any upcoming episodes, feel free to comment. And I will see you sometime next week with episode 15.